What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. And also, today marks the very first day of our very merry YouTube party. So welcome. I can't believe we're right at the beginning. It's always the best when you're right at the beginning. When you start nearing the end, you're like, no, I don't want it to end. So thank you so much if you are here from being new in October, if you're brand new, if you've been here for the past 3 years, welcome. Let me know down below how long you guys have been here. If you're new, just note that you are in for a lot. A lot of you guys have said, oh my gosh, I hope that it's as good as the Halloween videos. You guys, I didn't even know how to celebrate Halloween until this year. I feel like this year I did it really well, but Christmas is my jam. It's like my thing. And there is no better way to kick off this first video. I didn't know how to start this, but I just thought, a new tree should mark like the first video. And there is so much content that I have to share with you guys that this is gonna be in 2 parts. So we're gonna do it in a full, it's the biggest Michael's haul I've ever done. It was an adventure. So I'm gonna share the full Michael's haul, ridiculous, and how I created this tree, this elf tree. A lot of you guys knew what it was because I kind of came to it as I was talking to you guys last time, but the way that it came together and like the concept of it only happened once I was in the store and I was like, okay, this is what I'm doing. So I really still stuck to the peppermint theme and I'm gonna show you guys like the whole thing. But what was really cool was all of the parts that were sticking out of it and how the banister kind of ties in with it. So I'm gonna walk you guys through the whole thing. And then the second part, so tomorrow's video is going to be me actually decorating it, because I think that it's one thing for me to show you everything that's in the tree. It's a whole other conversation for me to actually show you how I decorate. And there's barely any ornaments in this tree, which I don't think is the secret to a good tree. I feel like the sticks are a secret to a good tree. So I'm gonna show you guys everything I got. I will try and share as many prices, as many details, and just really walk you through this. So if you wanna recreate it, you can. And without further ado, let's jump into the video. Okay, let's do this. I'm so excited. It was freezing outside whenever we went. A little bit of this is filmed during Black Friday and a little bit of this is filmed before. So if you go right now, you'll probably get some killer deals at Michael's. The entirety of the tree decorations, except for the elves, are all from Michael's. For simplicity's sake, I figured I would do one store, but we went gangbusters. This is hands down the biggest Michael's haul that I have ever done. So I went in and I went straight for the floral department. And in the floral department, you will usually find the bigger sticks. So this tree is filled with all different candy style sticks. Keep in mind of the colors that you want to use. So I didn't grab any of those cupcakes, even though they were cute, they had blue in them, so it didn't go with the theme. I really wanted those donuts, but they had brown on them. So just keep in mind of that, it makes a big difference. So I grabbed everything that was green, red, and white. My main tree that you guys have seen before, if you haven't seen it, I will link it down below, and I will probably do a revised version of my Candyland tree, but there is a lot of red and white. This one I wanted more green since it was more elfy. So I still stuck with all of the candy themes, and I did a lot more pom-pom and candy cane type of stuff. So they had a lot of these pom-pom sticks that were so cute. So I grabbed a bunch of those. They had some like spiral styrofoam glitter balls as well, and that was really where I started. Then I went into the aisle where it's usually close to the ribbon, and they're the smaller sticks. So they have everything from pink and purple and gold and whites, and then of course a bunch of red and white candy themes. So I kind of went gangbusters with that. And then what was really cool is they had some elf style sticks. So they had these little gnome sticks. So if you guys have seen my Home Goods and Marshall's haul, I kind of got obsessed with gnomes this year, but it totally went with the theme. So I didn't get the blue ones, I just got the red and the green ones, and then they had these little elf feet. So if you've ever seen these elf feet, what it looks like in the tree is that an elf has basically fallen in and their feet are sticking out. It's really cute. So you get them in sets of 2 and you have to pay for them individually, obviously. So I got 2 sets of green ones and then 2 red ones as well. And then I also have some from previous years that are a bit larger. And then again, with the pom-poms. So they had these smaller pom-pom sticks. They had some that were just red, they had some red and white ones, and then they had some green ones, and then they had some larger ones like this that were more glittery. So cute. And then once you get them, you can kind of finesse them and play with them in the tree so that they really look like they're sticking out. And of course I got more green stuff as well because it was an elf tree. And then they had these cute little candy style candy canes as well as gingerbread men. I had a couple of these gingerbread men already, but I thought that they would be perfect for the tree. I found a couple of accessories like little teddy bears and some bags. And then these spirals, you guys, this was everything. I spiraled over the spirals. I went to 3 different Michaels to get as many as I could, and I didn't edit this at all. There was a lady in the aisle that literally thought I was insane. I was like dropping on the floor. I emptied out the bin. I was like, I need all of them. I think they were 60% off or buy one, get one. And they were already like, I don't know, I want to say $2.50. And I wanted to fill the tree with these. They're so perfect. They were like right on par with the vibe that I was going for. And then I've had these other spiral ones before, but I just thought the green and red and white ones were pretty awesome. So then I needed some ribbon. And I really had trouble deciding. I ended up going with the same ribbon that I usually use, which is the peppermint striped one that I thought was perfect. And then the tree skirt was kind of a big decision as well. I knew I wanted an elf style. And then this was for a DIY project that I knew I needed to do. I wasn't sure how I was gonna do it. I couldn't find what I needed anywhere else. And to buy one of these would have been $50. So I wanted to do an elf ladder. I have a couple ladders from previous trees that you guys might have seen, but I knew that I needed as many as possible in this tree. So what I did is I grabbed some wood sticks from Michael's, sponges, paints, and all of that, and I'm gonna take you guys through exactly how I made it. The vision worked out. Then I grabbed a couple of extras, like some cute pillows and a little coffee area cart. So I got the Claus & Co. one. I got distracted. I got completely distracted. I still need a hook for my stockings as well, so I was looking at these. And then I got that candy cane made by elves because it's exactly the theme of the tree, so I got that. And then if you have never bought hair stuff at Michael's, you are missing out. They have the cutest hair stuff. So the cart was, it was a lot. It was pretty full. And I have to say the staff at Michael's was phenomenal to be. They were so good. They checked us out super quick and it was wonderful. So we went home. I unbagged everything, unboxed everything. So exciting. And what I did is I laid everything out on the floor so I can actually show you what I got in detail. And then I will be doing a part 2 of this, like I said, and go through exactly how I put it all into the tree and the layout of it. So you needed a good Christmas movie. I always start the Christmas season with Love Actually. I thought it was so good. So if you guys follow me on stories, you saw the behind the scenes of that happening. So I grabbed all the bags and I started just laying everything out on the floor first because it can get really overwhelming if you don't do that. I feel like that helps me so much because then I have order to what I'm doing. And you'll see this in the next video, I decorate one item at a time. So I'll grab all of a certain stick and then go at it with that. So that's why I kind of lay it all out on the floor. Even if it just comes from the Christmas bins downstairs, not just new, I always do that. So I put on the tree skirt first. I'm not going to show you guys the entire Christmas decoration process in this video. I just want to show you the items from the haul. Look at the size of these candy canes. It said outdoor, but really. So that's the ribbon that I went with. And you can see a couple of the other things on the floor here, but I'm going to go through all of it. I got these for the bar cart. Again, got totally distracted. I didn't just get stuff for the tree. These little sticks smell so good, and the Christmas tree one, I love it. So this sled was something else that I got, and that kind of is themed with the ladder, and you'll see the finished product of why I use that. So look at all of the curly cues that I got. I got a lot, but they're so small that I knew I needed a lot, and they're also amazing. So let's just be real. So you can play with these too. They're all made with like a wire mesh, so you can pull them apart and really finesse them, like I said. And then I've got all the gnomes. I didn't get a ton of those. I think I got 3 red and 2 green ones. And everything is about $3. So these were the teddy bears that I was talking about. I figured like the elf could hang on to a couple of them. There was only one of those Santa Claus style bags. Carl was interested in everything that I got. And then the extra large candy sticks. I got these little light bulb sticks I thought were cute. Those little balls they kind of looked like candy. Then of course the candy canes with like the ribbon sticking out of it. Very similar to the one that I have on the other tree, and it almost looks like a party coming out of the top of the tree. I don't really do tree toppers, so I figured that was perfect. Candy canes, the pom-poms in all different colors, which I thought really went well with the elf theme, and you'll see what I end up doing with the lights. That I feel like that made such a difference. And if you haven't seen my tree unboxing, I can control all the lights, and I'll show you guys how I did that in the next video. So these are what the elf feet look like. Those are the ones I went with. The little gingerbread men, more pom-poms. If you guys have dogs, I feel like you'll know my pain. And the large lollipops, as well as these cupcakes. So these cupcakes didn't have any blue on them, and then they had the pom-poms coming out of them, and same thing, they're on wire, so you can really pull it apart and work it once it's in the tree. And then these sticks, I had something similar in my old tree, and I thought they were super cool, like the little pinwheel style candy canes, and then of course I got them in green as well. So I got everything, the larger ones, in about a set of 6 or 4, and I got everything in sets of 2. So like you have doubles of everything, it's not an odd number. So same with the red. These are the red and white candy cane kind of balls that I was talking about at the beginning. I thought they were really cute. And again, everything's on a wire so you can move it around and finesse it once it's in the tree. The tree skirt was perfect, and you will see why. I think is really on point. And then this is the wood that I got. So I'm gonna take you guys through the full DIY project in the next video, but I wanted to share the pieces that I got. So I got some balsam wood from Michael's, a saw kit. I will take you guys through exactly what I used, all the paints, and how it worked out in the next video. All right, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed my full Michael's haul. This is just part one, so I'm gonna take you guys into exactly how I did this and take you guys through the entire process once we got home, how I laid everything out and how I did that. But I'm really excited about this tree and I really love it. And you guys can see like my ladder is still up. I still have to do the tree in there. I still have a tree upstairs. We have a little tree downstairs. I'm gonna share how I did the huge Candyland one that we have. So whatever you guys want to see this month, just note that everything is filmed in real time. Like everything is filmed on a day-to-day basis. There's nothing that's backlogged. So if there's something that you want to see, let me know in the comments down below, whether it be a huge deep clean of my house, which I plan on doing, or how I organize certain things, or my favorite beauty products, or, you know, gift guides. Or Carl, did you guys hear that? You're ridiculous. I just realized that you're taking up the full pillow. You are. And he's all cute and shaved right now. So we're gonna be sharing it all. Thank you for being here. Make sure that you guys are subscribed, hit the bell for notifications so that you guys can know when the videos are going up. They are going up every single day, but there's no way for me to know what time. And if you are not yet following on Instagram, on my Angie Bellemare page, go do that. But something that you might not know about is my Angie Bellemare vlogs page, which is all of the behind the scenes of these videos. So just now, before I set up to film this video, I was running around the house and I was sharing like my wishables with you guys and all of my finds and my gnomes and all just little things, and you really see the complete behind the scenes. Like if a room is a mess, you're seeing it. If the bed's unmade, you're seeing it. If Carl loses trash, you see it, which I love that about that page. And that Instagram page has been a relationship of love and hate for many, many years. And I did let go of it for many years because it used to be called Angie Bellemare Fitness. And that's not all that I am. So I wanted to be able to share the behind the scenes. So if you guys aren't following on Angie Bellemare vlogs, go check it out. And again, we are doing a giveaway just like we did in October. So every single week in October, I decided to do a giveaway. It kind of started randomly and then I thought, well, why don't we just keep it going? So throughout the entire month of November, we had picked up an Alex and Annie special edition Disney Parks bracelet. It's Mickey and Minnie kissing. It's super cute. And we are giving that away for the month of November. So I said that the winner would be announced today. I'm gonna leave the name in the comments section or in the description section below, and I'll tag that person, I'll message them so that they can get their information to us. And I always ship everything out with like a couple of extras, a handwritten note. I package it up myself and we take it to the post office. So this week, what I wanted to do was do a giveaway for the Frozen 2 Color Pop collection. So what I did, I had shared this on my Instagram. I picked up the Anna one and I wanted to give away the Elsa one to one of you guys. So it will of course be bundled with a bunch of other stuff, but in there it is so cute. And on my Angie Bellemare vlogs, I actually unboxed and shared the whole thing. So if you want to go see it, you guys can go check it out. But all you have to do is be subscribed, be following Instagram, and be the most engaged. That's it. It's nothing crazy. You don't have to like screenshot anything or do anything weird. Just be the most engaged person on my channel and on my Instagram, and then we pick the winner and we announce them every week. So there is a couple of other giveaways coming. Some of the items have already been purchased, and I know it's stuff that you guys want because it's what you guys ask me about the most. So I'm excited. I'm excited about this month. I feel very, very thankful for you guys. I am filled with excitement right now. I'm honestly not, you guys always ask me like, does it stress you out? No, because I'm doing what I love, and I feel like we have such a beautiful family on here of people that are just so positive, and I'm just so grateful for that. So this marks the beginning. This is day one. So I will see you guys tomorrow for the actual situation of this entire tree and how I put it all together. I will see you guys then. Bye dudes.